Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Today is Monday, February 15th of 2021, and today we are going to look at Chainlink, Bitcoin dominance chart, and briefly touch on the whole altcoin market cap as well, and see where we could be headed in the coming days, and what the heck happened over the weekend. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Chainlink, you can see we've basically almost completely recovered from our 20% flash crash yesterday. Crypto just wanted to make sure you were having a great Valentine's Day. Make sure it was in the red just for the big old hearts out there. So the whole market cap is back on track, so to speak. Not completely recovered yet across the board, but the most important guy, Bitcoin, back up already over 48K. Ethereum's back over 1,800. And, my top 5, Polkadot, Cardano, Chainlink, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Those are my top 5 personal coins. They're already doing very, very well. They're already back rolling again. So if we want to jump into Chainlink on the weekly chart, you could see very bullish sign. Look at all the long wicks. The longer the wicks on the bottom, the more bullish the candle is. Now, obviously, we just started this week. We still have 6 days, 10 hours. Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, if you don't know, that's when candles close for the daily. For the weekly, it's 7 p.m. So that's what we look for. Now, we're still making this nice move up. Back over here, we said we have to look for, after the flat parts, you usually have a breakout up. See this big move up? Over here, big up. So if you put on a log scale, it's sometimes easier to see. So you have a small run up, big run up, over. Then pop up to the next tier up. Small run up, big run up, over. So that's what we're trying to look for. Our history doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes, and this is a pretty good rhyme. So small run up, jump, over. Small run up, jump, over. Just look for patterns. They usually do something similar. When you have enough bullish momentum like we did back here, you're usually going to repeat similar moves. So it's plain and simple. That's all we're looking for. We should be looking to keep moving up over the coming days and weeks. I don't think that we're done with these moves yet in the altcoins. But as you can see, anything can happen at any time. Bitcoin doesn't care. So the markets are manipulated, and all markets are. So who cares? Be ready. The charts it doesn't matter. You can complain, or you can have a plan and dominate it. So hopefully you didn't get stopped out yesterday. Hopefully you didn't panic sell, because we're right back on track. In a bull market, you got to be ready for those flash crashes that happen. They're not abnormal. They're going to continue to happen right when everyone's euphoric. Just got to wake you up, make sure you're still paying attention, and to make sure that you're not getting too far ahead of yourself, okay? So hopefully you didn't panic or anything like that. I'll be here making 10 videos a week for the rest of the bull market, hopefully. So just, if you're not liked and subscribed yet, please do that. And I will try to guide you. We also have a Telegram and a Twitter. I'll link that in the description below. Hopefully I remember to do that. Now this is linked on the daily chart, and this is going back since the start of the year, 2021, as you can see here. This is a parallel channel, and as you can see, we have been in this for 45 days or so, right? So now, anytime we have been towards the top, we have not been able to hold this median line as support in history since the beginning of the year. Now, obviously, we've been going up since the beginning of the year, the macro trend channel here, as you can see. But as you notice, we come up, and then we come back down through this, and we almost touch the bottom. Up, come back through it again. And look where we are again. So we're right here. If we can hold it this time, I think that's very bullish. If we hold it this time, that'll be the first time all year that we've been able to avoid this bottom, going back down under this. And if we start breaking back to the upside, be ready to break out of this channel. You can see how high the top of this channel is. over the next few days. I mean, this is February 16th. This will be tomorrow area right here. If we start moving back up, now you can obviously take this line, continue. So maybe sometime this week we start testing up around 40. That would be great. What we don't want to see is, not that it's bad news, but just it's going to take longer to grind back up again. Come back down, back down, back down. So if we come back down, an area to look for, in my opinion, is towards the bottom of this channel, 29, depending on when it does it. 30. The longer it goes, you can see we're going up, and we've held this so far without closing any candles below it. Another good support to look for is our 21-day moving average. You can see this yellow line here. It's our 21 EMA. If we come back down, which we just touched it, so it's not likely that we're going to come back down again tomorrow, but if we do, that's what to look for. You can see the average over here in the yellow. So right now it's just shy of 27. Now this will be moving up, so if it doesn't happen for a few days, it could be 28, 29. You can see the trajectory of this, right? It's moving up. So if we bounce into this over, like, say, maybe wait till the end of this week, and this line is up here, if we just kind of trend sideways and this line keeps going up, then like we just do something like this and then we hit it, we would want to have a bounce off of it like this. That would be super awesome. And that would usually lead to our next tier up. Look at this back in here. It hits it and it bounces and hits it and it bounces. It's been holding this very nicely for all of 2021. So that's what we would want to look for. If we trend sideways, we could just break out of this now that we've kind of come back down and tested it again. So that's what to look for in the coming days. Maybe we'll do another Chainlink dedicated video towards the end of the week, or if we start getting out of hand, we'll do a live stream on Wednesday. So that's what to look for that. This is the crypto market cap. Now this is excluding Bitcoin. So this is basically the altcoin market cap. And look at this. Look at how many green candles in a row. This is on the weekly. So we're doing very well. We had look at what we had. Now this, if you look back on this in a year from now or whatever, and you're looking back at candles, this will look like two separate weeks, but we know that this drop happened in about a day or 2 days time. 20% drop, over 125 billion. That's B with a B, billion. $125 billion just wiped out on the altcoin market cap in the span of like a day. So that's rough. That'll mess with your emotions. You can't let it. You can't ever buy or sell based on emotion or what you feel or what you think. That's how you lose money the fastest. You have to have a plan. You have to trade the charts. You have to trade off technicals, and not by what you think. What you think is 99% of the time wrong in the long run. So if you're new, welcome in. This channel, I focus on not so much hype or pumping coins or trying to sell you things. I try to help you, genuinely want to see you make money and not make all the mistakes that I did starting out. I've been in crypto for almost 5 years now. I do this full time. This is how I make my living. I have a full family, I have a house, cars. So this is what I do professionally. If we go over to the Bitcoin dominance chart, you can see it is dropping, but if we go over to the daily, a little bit of a different story, and this is what we were having some trouble in altcoins stalling out and why we were dropping. Bitcoin jumped up over 6% just in the dominance, so gained a hold just in the past few days since Saturday. Look, it went up from Saturday morning over 6% on the dominance. That's a big move. And then now you can see we're coming back down on the dominance. This has all happened today. And now coins are recovering. Well, as long as we can still hold these bullish levels with Bitcoin and we don't keep having these flash corrections like yesterday, And over the weekend, I still expect altcoins to rally in the coming days and weeks. And I still think we have a little bit left. I still think we have a nice blow off coming. It doesn't mean we have to do this exactly, guys. We don't have to mirror this. We could go, this could be the tier up and we go sideways for another week or two and then pull another one of these. But I would look in the next few weeks, March area, to start approaching our top area for altcoins. Before Bitcoin will have to retest that 21 week. It happens time and time again. In 2017, on our blow off top, our last year, the final 6 months of that rally, you test the 21 week. Bitcoin will test the 21 week moving average multiple times during this bull market, and it's going to happen in the next few months, in my opinion. It could happen next week. It could happen March, April, whatever. But when that happens, you're going to have a correction much worse than yesterday. So be ready for that. I think we still have more upside. I think we're still looking at a move like this for altcoins, most all of altcoins, before we have a correction. But just be aware that out of nowhere, like yesterday, this weekend, things can just turn on a dime. Now, there's going to be a day where it doesn't pop back up in 24 hours. Now, we're still in a bull market. In a bear market, you need to prepare yourself because bear markets will just keep doing that. It's terrible. Bear markets are not fun. Just going to put that out there. Been through past 3 years. Especially after euphoria in a bull market. Things get out of hand quick until everyone is super excited and your grandma Sally is asking about Bitcoin. I don't think we've seen the peak of euphoria quite yet. So that's what we're going to look for. Be sure to tune in. I'll have another video this afternoon. We'll do an altcoin. I've gotten a lot of requests for band. So I might do band. I want to check into it. See if we get any others. If you have a request for this afternoon, leave me a comment down below. Give me a like, thumbs up if you liked everything. If not, thanks for stopping by anyway. Appreciate your time. We're growing very fast. Over 2,000 subscribers now. I have no idea how that's happening. I was trying to be at 500 by my birthday when I started. I've gotten 1,000 in the past week. So thank you, all of you that are watching, that are new subscribers. Awesome. Glad you like it. Hopefully we can continue to make these videos. And if you got any suggestions, you want to see something else, you want me to cover anything else, I'm open. I can do anything. I'm here for you guys. Have a great week ahead. I'll see you this afternoon. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Our car of the day. Got this over the weekend. It's a new one. New one to the collection. It's one of my it is my nicest one. I've never bought a super nice model car. This is by Auto Art. They use the actual paint from the real cars, so they're a little bit more expensive. Well, this is the McLaren 675 LT. LT stands for long tail, because this is an active wing. It will, as you're driving, it goes up and down based on your brake. If you need it to help you brake, it goes up. If you need it to get into the little slippery mode and set all-time records, it does that as well. 675 LT, pretty sweet. Even has like, this model has like carpet inside and has the real carbon like outside on the lips and stuff. It's pretty cool. Has the glass on the, you see the glass on the car. Pretty cool. So I like these are just, cost 5 times as much as my other models. But maybe my favorite cars, I'll just get some of these nicer ones. They're super sweet. The paint, I know you can't see it, but the paint does like a pearl effect, just like the real cars do. So I have like a display box over here that's all lighted up for I'm going to start doing that for my nice ones. But yeah, under the lights, it's like a pearl effect. It's so cool. But I'll leave you real pictures. And here's our quote of the day. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you on the afternoon video. Appreciate it.